All right, Coach Cash, your first season here, the second season for the Lincoln Memorial men's volleyball team starts this weekend at the Grow the Game Challenge in Nashville. So how you feeling?
Feel good. Guys have had some great practices leading up into this. We have steadily gotten better from October to now, and it's pretty noticeable. A lot of consistencies in a positive way. Feel good about more guys developing, being able to fill in some roles. I feel pretty good about how we're going to play in Nashville, to be quite honest. And again, not so much from an opponent standpoint or anything like that, just from where we started to where we are, it just looks so much better.
Well, and you're starting the season with probably the likelihood the best opponent you'll play this year. Number 5, Hawaii, finished season number 4 last year. So really, obviously, a cool opportunity to get to play Hawaii right off the jump. So talk about that opportunity and what you're looking to see from your team against Hawaii.
Absolutely storied program, been around a long time. I mean, when people talk men's volleyball, Hawaii is one of the first names that comes up naturally, and it just always has been. And they've done a great job of always being high-level play. Very big team, very athletic team, great setter who runs the show. They're good. So my thing is, all year long, we've talked about how everything is practice, and every day we got to measure, are we getting better, are we status quo, or if we're going the other way, status quo, or going down, that's not a good thing. We want to always be moving up, and playing caliber competition like that right out of the gate does nothing but give us a bellwether of where are we at, what have we done, and it's going to expose some things. What can we do better? How, and also a chance for us to showcase some of the things that we've been working on and getting a lot better at. Some things that we can do to expose some things on them as well, because we're very big on doing what we do, and I think what we do is pretty consistent. Our serve and pass has been solid, and they've got a great serve team and a great blocking team. They're always in the top 2 in the nation, it seems like, in blocking, and they're serving. They get after it, so it's going to be a great test for us for sure. We're looking forward to it. The guys are excited.
Well, and you talked about on the podcast that you measure yourself every day against, you say, was this good enough to beat Hawaii?
Right.
And I guess you'll learn this weekend if what you've been doing is good enough to beat Hawaii.
Correct.
What you do is good enough to beat Hawaii. It's a huge weekend, obviously, Hawaii, and then you turn around and play McKendree on Saturday. So
right.
Kind of, what are you hoping to see from your team this weekend?
Growth. I mean, and they know that. I've made it very clear. My expectation is there's no moral victories. We always want to win. So we're preparing to go in there and be successful to win. That's the goal. At the end of the day, if we're getting better, no matter what, that's also attainable and something we can learn from and go, yeah, we did this really well. Look how well this went. So we're going to continue to work on that. But here's some areas of improvement we have to make. We're playing 2 great teams this weekend. Don't let McKendree's record fool you. If you look at who they play and how those matches went, they were tough matches and a few balls here and there, and they win all 4 matches. So there's a fine line. There's a fine line with them. So, yeah, no slouches this weekend. We definitely got the toughest draw, and we're glad we did because that's what we want.
Oh, and just 2018 season is here, man. And just give us some final thoughts before you kick things off on Friday night.
Well, we're excited about it. Obviously, growing the game is a big part of what we're trying to do. It's going to be one of those things in this region. We have looked at this region and trying to grow volleyball through the high school ranks and levels. So this is an opportunity to extend our brand out there for people to see what we have to offer here in Harrogate. Also, for some of these kids that are out there going, oh, where do I go play? They're going to see some of the places they can go play, and they're going to understand what level they got to get to as an athlete to do those things. Beyond that, obviously, we're excited about our schedule. We've got a great schedule. A lot of strong MEBA teams. Our non-conference schedule is as good as anybody's. When you start to look at Lindenwoods and Loyola and Lewis, and I mean the list goes on beyond who we're playing. And then obviously playing teams closer to home. King is very good, coming off of a great season last year. So we're stacked. Our schedule's stacked. We'd have it no other way. So we're pretty excited about it. We're ready, as we call it, for the grind and to get into the mode of playing and having some fun.